Now I find I'm left behind around the world as if they're blind. And inside I felt like I was just a whore inside. Though it seems forever's leak from all the 30-something thieves. In just 3 rows only, the little dog is only very lonely. Wonder how fast you'll go with speed, moving forward with your feet, until it seems you've lost your head and falling deep. Look at this place, what's wrong inside? Look at my brain, what's wrong this time? I really thought I lost my own mind. Highbrow, brainy rendezvous, a strong and spoiled place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and have to, all while you're living is starting new. Highbrow, brainy rendezvous, a sort of party place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and have to, all while you're living is starting new. Wonder how fast you'll go with speed, moving towards the love you seek, until it seems you've lost your head and falling deep. Look at this place, what's wrong inside? Look at my brain, what's wrong this time? I really thought I lost my own mind. Highbrow, brainy rendezvous, a really laid bare place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and have to, all while you're living is starting new. Highbrow, brainy rendezvous, a sort of party place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and have to, all while you're living is starting new. Around the world as if they're blind. And inside I felt like I was just a whore inside. Though it seems forever's leak from all the 30-something thieves. In just 3 rows only, the little dog is only very lonely. Wonder how fast you'll go with speed, moving forward with your feet, until it seems you've lost your head and falling deep. Look at this place, what's wrong inside? Look at my brain, what's wrong this time? I really thought I lost my own mind. Highbrow, brainy rendezvous, a strong and spoiled place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and have to, all while you're living is starting new. Highbrow, brainy rendezvous, a sort of party place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and have to, all while you're living is starting new. Wonder how fast you'll go with speed, moving towards the love you seek, until it seems you've lost your head and falling deep. Look at this place, what's wrong inside? Look at my brain, what's wrong this time? I really thought I lost my own mind. Highbrow, brainy rendezvous, a really laid bare place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and have to, all while you're living is starting new. Highbrow, brainy rendezvous, a sort of party place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and have to, all while you're living is starting new. Around the world as if they're blind. And inside I felt like I was just a whore inside. Though it seems forever's leak from all the 30-something thieves. In just 3 rows only, the little dog is only very lonely. Wonder how fast you'll go with speed, moving forward with your feet until it seems you've lost your head and falling deep. Look at this place, what's wrong inside? Look at my brain, what's wrong this time? I really thought I lost my own mind. Highbrow brainy rendezvous, a strong spoiled place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and I do. All while you're living, start new. Highbrow brainy rendezvous, a sort of party place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and I do. All while you're living, start new. Wonder how fast you'll go with speed, moving towards the love you seek until it seems you've lost your head and falling deep. Look at this place, what's wrong inside? Look at my brain, what's wrong this time? I really thought I lost my own mind. Highbrow brainy rendezvous, a really laid bare place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and I do. All while you're living, start new. Highbrow brainy rendezvous, a sort of party place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and I do. All while you're living, start new. Around the world as if they're blind, and inside I felt like I was just a horrid sight. Though it seems forever's leak from all the 30-something thieves, in just 3 rows only the little dog is only very lonely. Wonder how fast you'll go with speed, moving forward with your feet until it seems you've lost your head and falling deep. Look at this place, what's wrong inside? Look at my brain, what's wrong this time? I really thought I lost my own mind. Highbrow brainy rendezvous, a strong spoiled place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and I do. All while you're living, start new. Highbrow brainy rendezvous, a sort of party place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and I do. All while you're living, start new. Wonder how fast you'll go with speed, moving towards the love you seek until it seems you've lost your head and falling deep. Look at this place, what's wrong inside? Look at my brain, what's wrong this time? I really thought I lost my own mind. Highbrow brainy rendezvous, a really laid bare place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and I do. All while you're living, start new. Highbrow brainy rendezvous, a sort of party place to run through. Although you shaku, go on and I do. All while you're living, start new.
Hello? Twitch.tv? Hmm. I can. I'm not sure if it's gonna play on stream, but I can try. Oh wait, no it will. I'm stupid, hold on. It will, hold on. Let me get it. This might be really loud. So there you go. Hey Timmy Polar Express, how do you feel about the stream? Okay, I see. Yeah! Swearing is inherently funny. Except for when something doesn't swear, like, the entire way through, and then suddenly it swears. That's funny. Like, they don't curse in Pizza Tower, but I've heard that there's a level in the game in, like, World 3 or something that's just called, "Oh shit." That's funny. That's comedy. What happened this week? Does anyone know? We can watch Columbo later. Fuck, there was... Uh... Tales of Symphonia Remastered came out, so keep that in mind. I've heard that you should not actually play the Nintendo Switch port, but you should buy it so that they know that we care about the series. It's like how people it's like how Puyo Tetris is like a mid game, but like every single English speaking Puyo fan bought it because they wanted Sega to pay more attention to Puyo as a series. So if you're interested in playing Tales of Symphonia, you can emulate the GameCube version, and it'll be much better. I'm not going to open Puyo Tetris to fight you. I'm not going to do that. Puyo Tetris is so mid. I sound insane right now. I sound like an insane person. So mid. The fuck are you saying? I think you should simply learn how to connect four of the same color to make them pop. I think it's so simple. Puyo Puyo is a game where you put blocks or little circles on top of each other, and if you get four of the same color when they're all connected, you get it they pop, and then the circles are affected by gravity, so you can make chains. Hold on, let me just... There's something on my screen. Hold on. There we go. It's basically as simple as that, essentially. I'm gonna go over here. It's Funny Monkey Tuesday once again, so keep that in mind. Taxi, why are you in Wiggler Call alone? You waiting for someone? Oh. Well, I think Lynn is asleep, if I had to wager a guess. So keep that in mind. Are you sure? If it's not asleep, it should be going to sleep because it's been up for like 20 hours if I recall correctly. What if it just passed out right the moment after it sent you that? That'd be funny. Uh, okay. Special guest Caxi is going to be on stream in just a second. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you're so loud. You are so loud.
Hello?
Hi, Caxi.
Hi.
Are you gonna yodel at me?
Yeah. Just, here you go.
Stream, did you hear that? Caxi got 5 grown tubes off of Amazon and has been playing with them like toys.
They are toys. I don't know. What do you mean, like toys? They are toys.
How's the audio levels, by the way? I turned Caxi down. Hi, Caxi.
Hi.
Can you play the grown tube again?
Oh, I have to pick it up again.
Uh-huh.
Are you happy?
Leica says audio is better now and says, I felt that in my brain.
That's
Awesome.
great. What are we doing in Age of Sub today?
Well, you're not going to be doing anything in Aegis Sub, my friend.
Thank God.
I still need to talk to Felicity about the outsource job. I haven't talked to her yet. I don't want to talk to people.
You're talking to me.
I don't want to talk to people.
What am I?
You're a polecat is what you are.
Oh,
Just to
okay.
keep that in mind.
All right. There's a lot of things you want me to keep in mind. I don't think my brain's big enough for that, though.
And today is Funny Monkey Tuesday, so keep that in mind.
Shoot. Oh, God. I'm already forgetting.
You do have to open Aegis Sub eventually because I need you to do that sign, but I have to finish the episode first for kamizmode 21. I'd like I don't want to do anything, but I have to.
I know that feeling.
You know that feeling when you don't want to do things, but you have to do them? Like and
Every
subscribe
day.
for more relatable posts.
I'm liking and I'm subscribing.
Do you want to be on work streams? Just as a thing, like I can just call you up if you're like not busy.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to make a little polecat for you, PNG tuber for you to sit next to me.
Just take that one sketch I drew of my persona on the scale and it says 2 grams.
I don't know where that drawing is. I don't think I've seen that.
I don't know either.
I don't think I've seen that image.
What?
It's because you don't put silly drawings in Ponta's gallery on Toy House. Pionta, I mean. Ponta is the name of a Bottleman character.
I might as well be a bottle man. Whatever, man.
Cax-
Open up Aegis Sub.
Caxi has so much. She can fit so much gender inside of her.
I eat gender for breakfast every day.
Caxi's pronouns are that she doesn't care.
Yeah.
but mostly she, her. I itsy her on occasion.
It's always funny when you do.
It's because I know too many people that I refer to out loud all the time to go by its. Like like I talk about Ellie all the time because like I get on call with it very often. I'm like, okay, yeah, someone was talking to me and it said, wait, no, they don't. That's not. I'm not talking about Ellie. I'm talking about someone who doesn't use its. What the fuck am I saying? It's easier to refer to to refer to anything just using its. If you're
I
like, if
guess.
you don't have anything else in mind, if you're just going off the dome and you don't remember like if you're talking, if like who you're talking about specifically, its is a very useful gender neutral pronoun. So keep that in mind.
Stop giving me things to remember. My head's going to explode.
You have midterms in April,
I do?
I think. Final exams in April?
Yes?
So keep that in mind.
God dang it.
And you are a polecat, so keep that in mind as well.
Stop.
I don't hear you talk about your public health class anymore. What are you doing in public health? Or did you finish it?
I think I finished it.
You don't know?
Well, things start to blend together, you know?
Is it because you're taking like other health classes or things that are like as boring as public health or whatever? What other
Sure.
classes are you taking? You're taking like two or something, right?
The epidemiology
Epidemiology.
and I forget the name of it.
What are you doing it?
Health education and planning?
I think that was just the name of the class, health education and planning.
I'm guessing.
Caxi has DM'd me the picture of Ponta on the 2 gram scale.
Just crop that image and put an arrow next to it and say, "This is Caxi."
This is Pionta. Gently picks you up between my thumb and forefinger.
Put me down.
Put me down. Put me down, lol. Taxi, what are we thinking today?
I'm thinking about chili.
Yeah,
Kind of want to eat chili.
man, me too.
Also, we should probably work.
What happens if Lynn joins the call?
Then we're all going to work.
Okay. Did
It's like parallel play, but not.
did you have any plans for like what you would do after Lynn got in call, or were you just like we need to call right now? Because I know that's a thing that you do. I just didn't know if you had anything
It is?
specific planned. Yeah, that is just a thing you do.
Oh, I didn't realize that. No, we were gonna play 1-bit heart.
Oh. Is Ellie awake? It said hold on a moment and then it's been multiple moments. So if caffeine like consistently knocks Ellie out, we should just start giving it soda so it can go to sleep, right? Like that's the like if its body works backwards, we should like be we should like be making decisions based on that, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm being fully ignored. This is so tragic.
Ellie went the fuck to sleep. Ellie is passed out. Do you want to move to Boyle real quick?
Sure.
Work channel? Okay, I'll see you in a second. Ah! Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Hello? Hi. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Hi.
Hello?
If Caxie's gonna be here permanently, is like the audio okay? I know Leica said it was okay earlier, but like is it still okay? Is it fine? Is it okay? Is it alright? Are we sane?
Are we slick? Are we sweet?
Are we sane? Leica says in chat, a monster is equivalent to taking NyQuil for me. That's awesome. Audio
Let's
is
check.
great. Perfect.
Yippee!
I'm looking at general chat in Boyle and remembering the fucking whatever the fuck that this is supposed to mean from the latest chapter of Erebon. Why'd they do that?
Chemistry lab.
Well,
Probably.
not chemistry lab. It's more like, why this word? Why this word and not something like, I don't know, something else? I don't know, like with Yagyo-san chapter, the whole thing to like banish her is like a whole thing. It's like a little phrase. It's like a neat little thing. I don't remember what it is at the moment, but that's Ellie's chapter to translate, so I don't have to worry about it. Not right now, at least. What the fuck was I doing in kamizmode? Episode 21. 21. Ha ha ha. 1.
One.
1.
One.
1. That's
One.
Waldark. My friend Waldark.
Oh, Mr. Plastic Man. I know him.
It's a party and you eat plastic. Hello?
I'm eating plastic.
Okay. You just had a plastic bag next to you and you had to crinkle it directly into the microphone?
I did, in fact, put it in my mouth.
Okay. And anything inside of it, like food or anything, or is it just a plastic bag?
It's got gummies.
Gummy. Fruit gummy.
Gummy. It's
Fruit,
got delicious fruit gummies in it.
fruit gummy.
I have a bag of high chews and a bag of some other gummy product.
Can,
Fruits mix gummy candy, fruity and soft.
can you give me some?
Sure, man.
Yay, yippee.
But you're not fruity and soft.
I am fruity and soft.
I don't know about the soft part.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you seen me?
Oh, frick, there's my alarm! That was my alarm to tell me to wake up at 12:30 p.m.
12:30 p.m. That's a good time to wake up.
Yeah, I'm supposed to wake up at that time because I have to go to a class, like
Uh-huh.
physically, but I don't have to do that this week because it's all online for whatever reason.
I think maybe you should know the reason.
My professor just said it was online, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna question this. I'm gonna stay
Okay.
home and eat gummy.
Okay. Eat fruit gummy.
Eat the fruit gummy.
Eat fruit gummy. Hi, Ami and Caxi. Hello, Acid. My friend Acid.
Hi, acid. I said I was gonna be working, but I'm playing solitaire again.
It's fine. It's okay. I forgive you for playing solitaire.
You forgive me for being an octogenarian.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but sure.
Octo, 8. Genarian, whatever. That doesn't matter. The octogenarian means you're in your 80s.
Okay. That's cool. Why is that a word? Eh.
Maybe it's useful. I mean, I just used it, so it has some use, right?
You could have just said senior citizen and the I would have understood. What
Were
is
you ever forced to go to a senior center when you were a kid?
Nope.
What? I when I was in winter chorus in 5th grade and also 4th grade, I think, we were set to like sing at the senior centers nearby.
Uh-huh.
And those are the only times I've been inside those senior centers. Because I was like, I'm not a senior, that's not legal.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
I'm not even supposed to be in here.
I'm not even supposed to be in here. Sorry, I'm like adjusting my back brace as I'm talking.
You have a back brace?
Yeah, for posture.
That's sick.
That's sick.
I am shrimply just sitting like this.
I think you should get out of shrimp pose.
Nah. I'm sure it's good for my organs to get bunched up in the front.
I think it would be beneficial for you to get out of shrimp pose. Yeah, whatever, that'll do. Okay. I think it would be beneficial for you to remove yourself from shrimp pose.
Okay.
She says, struggling.
Okay, I'm alright.
You're out of shrimp pose?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to remember where the fuck I was in this stupid little episode of the anime.
God, I see a sign for me.
I do. You do have a sign for you. Okay, let's see
I
how loud this is. Actually, let me turn down my master volume. And turn Caxie back up because that's probably why she was so loud. Hi, Caxie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, that's pretty loud.
Oof. You can turn it down on your end, I think.
Worm.
Turn it down to like 8.
Right, the Cheetos.
The Cheetos. He's like lesbian flag colored.
Cheetos were made for lesbians and lesbians only, and if you eat them and you're not a lesbian, you will be in big trouble.
Ryuga will kill you personally.
He will come out of the computer screen.
ハングニルちゃん負けちゃった。ま、でも想定内っちゃ想定内か。 でも想定内っちゃ想定内か。右が優勝すればいいだけの話だもんね。さて、お次はどんなバトルが見られるかしら。
Is Waldark's soft and fruity?
Yeah, I think he is.
I think he's sharp and fruity.
Okay, so Waldark is sharp, and I'm sharp, is what you're saying?
You're more like blunt.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
I guess.
And I don't mean like a doink.
A doink. I have an image of a shrimp on my computer show up for my posture checkpoint reward, and people seem to enjoy it. Shrimping. You gotta get out of the shrimp pose. You gotta not shrimp too hard.
It's just that shrimple.
It's just that shrimple, basically.
Shrimply amazing, boss. This is why you're the best.
This is why you're the best boss. I'm thinking about what to do for this line.
Must be difficult. I've never had a thought before in my entire life.
Guy who does not want to translate the second part of the Flower Fairy episode that we have to do for April Fools.
We don't have to!
Yes, we do!
I think it's fine leaving it off where it is.
No!
I think it's enough of a shock to the system.
No! They have to see Hatsune Miku's lesbian relationship with the other fairy.
I mean, you can imply it.
No! The other fairy doesn't even show up until the second part. That's where the meat of their relationship is, Caxi.
I don't.
I don't care if you don't want to. You reap what you sow.
God, I hate sewing.
No, you love sowing. What you hate is reaping.
I hate reaping and sowing. Why'd they leave me out at this farm?
Why'd they put me on this farm?
What am I doing here? My tiny little arms can barely even hold on to these farming implements. If you really want to, we can actually work on timing the Flower Fairy episodes because we've basically got that script down.
I was gonna say, since you're translating, I could time it for you, but also, like, I don't know where, like, the natural sentence stops would be in a Chinese anime.
So, the actual anime itself has its own subtitles, and I've divided all of the wording in it, like, by those subtitles.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So just like Black Channel then, okay.
Black.
I'm not saying it's just like Black Channel, but I do the subs the same way. Hold on, I'll show you. And it's as simple as that. I'll just show you.
Oh god, I'm tangled up in my own wires.
But you know?
Yeah.
So true, bestie. By the way, watch Black Channel episode 0. Out now on boilsub.wordpress.com because someone took the Boil username on WordPress. Remember that? Remember that guy? That blog is still there. He's not doing anything with it. It's just a guy. Go to boil.wordpress.com.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Yeah.
This blog rules.
I swear I've shown you before when I was making the WordPress first.
This is so good. Double!
What about double?
Doubles in the chat.
Double! Wow, boil calls sound fun. I wish I could be there. Double.
I don't
I'm
actually
sorry.
remember.
I'm sorry. Do you want to talk through text to speech in the call?
Double!
I don't want to get out of bed. Wah. Hmm. How do we feel about this? I wanted to use the moi here, but I couldn't think of a sentence that would like have that be the subject and not have it sound weird.
He does talk weird though.
Well, he's not like Iyami. He's not like Crunchyroll sub Iyami. Because Iyami, if you don't know from Osumatsu-san, if you don't know Kaxi, I'm about to tell you about Osumatsu-san, so keep that in mind.
No.
Iyami has the similar character quirk that Waldark has, where he uses I and me as first and second person pronouns. I think he mostly uses me, but like the Crunchyroll subs just kind of just replace any sentence where I would be with me, even if he doesn't say the word me in the sentence originally. And it works, I guess. It's not what I would do, but I think because he as a character is trying to like fake being from France, I think it would be funny if they like put more actual France into his dialogue, but that's just my opinion. Waldark. Unrelated picture of Waldark.
He's race faking?
Well, kind of, but he's race faking as a white person, so it's okay.
That's awesome, man.
Do I think anyone in Precise Museum would want to bother with it this year? They might be talking about it. It's that time of the year where if we want to do anything, we have to get prepared now because PM jokes are like super high production. But if they're not already talking about it, then maybe they don't want to bother? I don't know. I haven't checked there in a while. Maybe go in and ask. Maybe pop in. I forgot if you're in Precise Museum or not. Hold on. Like a. Okay, no, you are in Precise Museum. Okay, so just pop in. Worst case, I will rebuild 20th in Minecraft. I don't think you should do that.
I think you should just upload clips of Puyo Puyo Tetris and be like, hey, we translated this.
Look at our awesome translation of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Exactly.
Smiles. I remember in the olden days where fucking we had to fucking go onto YouTube and search Puyo Puyo Tetris, and we had to watch a video that was like it had the English translation edited
そうね。じゃあね、カッパさん。
All the time.
頑張るカッ
All the
パ
time.
頑張るカッパカッパ
砂力神を応援してどうする？砂力神が優勝すれば、神相撲界は
分かってるカッパ。可愛いからつい。
The air fryer's here.
Stop calling him that.
It's your fault!
No,
it's
it
your fault he's an
isn't.
air fryer!
Air fryer 2.
Here are the components of an air fryer. Fans. Therefore, yes.
Uh-huh.
You heard me.
阿山ルナ。彼女についてもいろいろと調べる必要がありそうだが。阿山ルナ。彼女についてもいろいろと調べる必要がありそうだが、今俺がやるべきは。この前ワルダークが言っていた。
Why do I have 10 emails?
Every day I receive emails. Waldark sweep.
ジャオウとは言っ
Baldark sweep.
ジャオウとは一体。
カッパせっかくだ。せっかくだからブロードロも写真撮るカッパ。
Oh no. Oof.
そうだな。せっかくなのでかっこいい写真を。角度の決め技。
はいキュール。さあ間もなく決勝トーナメント第4バトルのスタートです。
Are you still playing solitaire?
No.
Okay, you just sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to sneeze for the past like minute or so, but it's not happening.
Oh, stream doesn't get to hear the famous Caxi sneeze. Earthbound reference, yeah, it is.
Hello?
We're talking. Hello?
Lynn!
What?
Lynn is here now.
Hi, Lynn, you're on stream.
What?
You're on stream. I'm streaming right now.
Oh.
You're on stream. Say hi.
Hi.
This is my friend Ellie.
You sound like you're dying, boss.
I haven't slept in about 28 hours.
Yeah, I thought you were passed the fuck out.
Unfortunately, I was not.
Okay, what were you doing?
That's a wonderful question, isn't it?
Awesome.
Oh. If you're that tired, we don't have to play 1-bit hard today. You can.
No, I'm not tired. That's the problem.
Huh?
Well, you can't play 1-bit heart while I'm on call because I'm doing a work stream.
I guess we can just go into the other channel.
Yeah.
I don't want to abandon Ami though.
Sorry,
I
you
would
have
love
to choose.
to abandon Ami.
You have to choose between us.
Taxi, you have to choose between me and Ami.
What the frick? I'm just gonna roll a dice.
Okay.
Wow.
Ami, do you want 1 or 2?
I don't care.
Choose.
Heads or tails? Okay, heads. Whatever.
Okay, I'll say that's 1. The application did not respond.
Awesome.
This is the first time I've seen DiceBot fail to work.
Stopping you from saying that you'll pick anyone other than me.
Oh wow, it hit with Lynn.
Okay. You can go play 1-bit
Wow,
heart then.
isn't it amazing how that works out?
Isn't it amazing how that works out?
So amazing how that works out.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the call now.
Okay.
Remember to go to Clown Town if you're gonna stream 1-bit heart.
Yeah.
I'm alone. Hello chat, I am alone. Anyway, that was a fun tangent.
さあ間もなく決勝トーナメント第4バトルのスタートです。この前は謝るな。この前は進くんを応援してくれてたけど。
砂力神の親方、敵であることに変わりはない。海星ならきっとな、進む。
うん。皆さん。
I'm gonna go take a piss, if that's okay with everyone. Okay? Okay. Ahem. Ahem. Song of Mourning.
今日はリナヨのライブツアープレシャスダイアリーに来てくれてどうもありがとう。今日はリナヨのライブツアープレシャスダイアリーに来てくれてどうもありがとう。
数年前一世を風靡した神秘の歌姫リナよ。葉山ルナは数年前一世を風靡した数年前一世を風靡した神秘の歌姫リナよ。葉山ルナはあのリナヨの妹だったのか。
お姉さんもアイドルだったのか。リナヨって確か人気絶頂を誇っていたけどある時突然引退したという伝説のアイドル。人気絶頂を誇っていたけどある時突然引退したという伝説のアイドル。
呼んだか。呼んだか。
別に呼んでないし。別に呼んでないし。馬車は伝説の ファッションは伝説の合力心だろ。伝説のアイドルの話をしてんの。
そうか、わしが引退。そうか、わしが引退してた理由を話そうかと思ったんじゃが。
それはまた今度聞く。それはまた今度聞くじゃん。今はルナちゃんのお姉ちゃんの話。
そうか、残念じゃのう。なるほど。謝るながそうまでしてパーフェクトスーパーエターナルアイドルにこだわる理由が分かったぞ。
それはまた今度聞くじゃん。今はルナちゃんのお姉ちゃんの話。
そうか、残念じゃのう。なるほど。謝るながそうまでしてパーフェクトスーパーエターナルアイドルにこだわる理由が分かったぞ。それは
おしゃべりはそこまでにや。シャイニングクローミグルガング
深く。
勝者ピュアモンスーン行くぞザンギエン。
来た。この男と神の音、俺のビートだ。カミズモード。刀の神ザンギエン。
聞かせよう俺たちのビート。
ザンギエン、ピュアモンスーンを、アヤマルナをジャークパワーから解放してやってくれ。分かっている。ザンギエン、ピュアモンスーンを、アヤマルナをジャークパワーから解放してやってくれ。分かっている。お前が俺を解放してくれたようにな。
見合って見合って神相撲はっけよーい戻った
クライバー。リナヨのために戦っているんだな。
お姉さんの夢。お姉さんの叶えられなかった夢を叶えるために戦っているんだな。お姉ちゃんは頑張って頑張って プアイドルに、神秘の歌姫と呼ばれるまでにアイドルの道を上り詰めた。お姉ちゃんは頑張って頑張って、トップアイドルに、神秘の歌姫と呼ばれるまでに頑張ってね、お姉ちゃん。お姉ちゃんもっと頑張るから見ててね、ルナ。いってらっしゃい。でもそこで待っていたのはトップアイドルであるがゆえの苦しみ。常に要求さでもそこで待っていたのはトップアイドルであるがゆえの苦しみ。常に要求される完璧なパフォーマンス。次々に現れる新人若手アイドルとの人気争い。世はまさに常に要求される完璧な常に要求される
All of the melodies in kamizmode songs are taken from pre-established melodies. So like Zongian's is taken from London Bridge is Falling Down, as it's known in English. I don't remember many of the others offhand at the moment, but they're all it's all that.
常に要求される完璧なパフォーマンス。次々に現れる新人若手アイドルとの人気争い。 常に要求される完璧なパフォーマンス。次々に現れる新人若手アイドルとの人気争い。世はまさにアイドル戦国時代。そこを生き抜いていくため、アイドルとしての輝きを持続するための苦悩や努力。
I'm not making you do that sign, don't worry. I'm not translating it.
そこを生き抜いていくため、アイドルとしての輝きを持続するためのそこを生き抜いていくため、アイドルとしての輝きを持続するための苦悩や努力は想像を絶するものがあった。そこを生き抜いていくため、アイドルとしての輝きを持続するための苦悩や努力は想像を絶するものがあった。そしてお姉ちゃんは私はご利益で永遠の輝きをもらう。永遠の輝きを放ち続ける私はご利益で永遠の輝きをもらう。永遠の輝きを放ち続けるパーフェクトスーパーエターナルアイドルとして永遠に君臨し続ける。それがお姉ちゃんと私の2人の夢。 そしてその夢を叶えるために優勝するのが私の夢にゃ。だから私だからだから私たちは負けられないのよ。私の臨体感。にゃー決め技。フラッピーネイルで
残業。
にゃ
まだだ。
Okay, that is enough of that. Oh, that is enough of that. I need to close AG sub. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm tired. Ooh, I'm tired. Oh, Ami is tired. Let's go to youtube.com. Let's watch some brutal foods, why don't we? Nope. Stop playing that. How about organic vegan frozen food? I've never seen that one before.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Brutal Foods. Today, I feel kind of like garbage, I look kind of like garbage, so it's a perfect day to review some garbage frozen food, am I right? I was at my grocery store the other day browsing for some new video topics when I noticed that they actually had an organic section in the frozen aisle. That was intriguing to me. For some reason, organic food and frozen food didn't seem to be something that went together to me, but I guess they do. Now that alone was not enough to retain my interest. There was a certain brand of organic foods that really jumped out to me, and I decided I just had to try them. So today we're gonna be taking a look at 3 different items from a brand of frozen foods known as Carla Lee's Nut. Now I know you're probably thinking that I was just drawn to this line of frozen foods just because the name Nut is funny.
Hearing Ian underneath my lecture is something. Well, you get to hear him.
So I got burgers here. We also have mini tacos and meatballs.
Nuts.
It's gonna be a pretty exciting day. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get started.
Nuts. Why did they call it that?
First up is Carla Lee's Nut Burgers. They're organic, gluten soy-free, non-GMO, vegan, MSG-free, no fillers, 9G of protein per serving, and preservative-free. I'll be honest, that doesn't mean much to me. I know I talked about organic food on the Lunchables video, I think, but I don't really know what that entails. I don't really know if it's more helpful for you. It's got a lot of check marks. It's got a lot of logos down here, so, you know, I'm inclined to believe that it's better for you, but also I have no idea. Protect your health, loaded with macronutrients. Love from the source, Mother Nature. Vegans, little ones, and carnivores alike are going nuts for organic, original nut burgers. I guess that right there is Carla Lee. She looks trustworthy. All right, let's see what we got here. How do I open this? Oh boy. Well, we already right off the bat, we've got a bit of a problem. This was my mistake. For some reason, I thought the burger would come, I thought it was one burger with all the stuff on it. But it clearly says there's 4 patties. So I'm gonna have to improvise a bit when it comes to eating this. Oh boy. Oh boy. They definitely look weird. They're weird, they're like yellowy green, a very strange color. What is in here? So this is made of brown rice, carrot juice, sunflower seeds, cashews, coconut aminos, sunflower oil, spices, and sea salt.
Doesn't that sound
not exactly
delicious?
What I expected. It definitely had a different color on the box, but maybe you can get that color if you, when you cook it. Let's find out.
Probably Samba.
All right, my skillet is preheated. Let's get nutty.
Let's fucking get nutty, why don't we?
Oh my god, the color is so weird, it's so green.
Ooh.
While this is cooking, take a moment to, you know, take a guess. How do you think this is gonna be? Do you think I'm gonna like it? Do you think I'm not gonna like it?
I think it's
Vote
gonna be
now.
so bad. How did that get around my microphone? I'm sorry about that.
Let's look around here, see what I could put on a burger. Well, I've got some greens I can use, and I've also got some cheese. So that'll be fine.
Opening a marshmallow heart.
Okay.
Which is just a marshmallow
It's definitely
shaped like a heart
got
that's covered
some
in chocolate.
color on it, but the middle is still very green. The middle is freaking me out. It doesn't smell bad though. I mean, the smell is maybe not like I would expect a burger to be, but it's not really a burger, so. All right, let's take it off here. Take a little gander. Looks a little weird. Smells a little, you know what it smells like? It smells like BO now. It just smells like I stink.
Awesome.
Maybe I do stink. Since I did not buy hamburger fixings, I am going to be using Sara Lee Artisano bread as my bun.
Uh-huh.
That looks okay. Do you think it's like overkill to put greens on top of a green burger? Is that too much greens? A little bit of Tillamook extra sharp cheddar. That's good enough. So there we have it, our Carla Lee nut burger on a bread bun-ish bun with some greens and cheese. I have a feeling it might need
Ian's a little
like
bit
some
insane
mayo
for
or
this.
something. It seems like it might be a little dry, but let's give it a try.
Ian is like kind of insane for making a burger like this.
What is in here again? Brown rice.
Sunflower oil.
Well, I'm surprised it doesn't have any beans. It kind of tastes like beans, like a bean burger. It really tastes beany to me. Like Mexican style, like refried beans kind of beans. Even though there's no beans in it, and it definitely has like a hit of spice in there. Like when it hits the back of your throat. It doesn't need mayo or anything. Surprisingly, it's actually not that bad. It's not bad.
Beans.
It is not bad.
I mean, it's not a hamburger. You couldn't substitute this for a hamburger and be like, oh, it totally tastes just like real meat. No one would buy that. But if you didn't want to eat meat and everyone else was eating hamburgers, you could eat this. You could put it on a bun. You could sit down and, you know, sit around with your hamburger buddies and be like, I'm having a nut. I'm having a nut burger. I am legitimately impressed. You know, came into this thinking, it's a funny name. It's an imitation burger. This will be hilarious. But this came with 4 patties. I'm gonna eat the other 3. It's not bad. Now, when it comes to other customers' reviews of Carla Lee's nut brand, there's not a lot out there. Though the reviews that have been posted have been pretty positive. Unfortunately, they're not super interesting, and not all products I was able to find a review for. So instead, I'm gonna be reading reviews for Flex Zion's double folding chair with removable umbrella, table, cooler, bag, fold up, steel construction, dual seat for patio, bench, lawn, picnic, fishing, camping, garden, and carrying bag. Why? I don't know. Louis Mangun gave it 1 star and says, just opened the package today, to go, and out the chair was damaged. So, on to the next food.
Keep that in mind.
Next up, I'm going to be trying Carla Lee's Nut Tacos. Much like the burgers, this box boasts a bunch of stuff. It
Lynn
contains
passed out?
8,
Awesome.
I guess, super mini nut tacos. Nut taco.
That's
Nut taco?
great.
My expectations are raised after that burger. Expectations higher up. Expectations. And in a just a pretty great coincidence, I happen to have some Trader Joe's mini beef tacos on hand. So's with Joe's, we can compare-os the tacos. I'm gonna be making a little bit of both. I'm going to be eating a little bit of both, and then I will decide which of the 2 are better. It'll probably be this one, but you know, nut tacos, man, maybe they will surprise us. All right, let's, I need like a pan. Oh boy.
That's great, Caxie. Do you need any company?
Okay, let's see what these things look like. Oh man, these are big. They smell pretty good, actually. I'm already kind of surprised. They look weird. Strangely enough, the filling of the taco looks more burgery than the burger looked. It looks more brown. What's in here? So the ingredients are the same, right? But let's go ahead and get some Joe's tacos. You can see right away that there is a pretty big difference between the 2. Size-wise, the nut tacos are much bigger than the Joe tacos. But the Joe tacos look a bit more like a real taco. I guess it's just the lines on the shell. I don't know. waiting. I'm gonna snack more on this burger, man. I'm not kidding. It's actually pretty good. So here we go. Joe's versus Natacos. Right off the bat, from a visual perspective, the nut tacos look better. They got more filling, they're bigger. They just look like a taco. They both
do
look like
a taco.
tacos.
They look
I
like
will
tacos.
say, when I took the Joe's tacos out, they smell very taco-y. When I took these tacos out, they kind of stunk a little bit. They kind of smelled. But in their defense, so did the nut burgers, and I liked the nut burgers. So, you know, smelling
Like taco.
bad is not necessarily
Taxi,
the
do
end
you
of
want
the
some
world.
company?
I already know I like these. Trader Joe's mini beef tacos are A-OK. Let's actually take a closer look at the filling here real quick. The filling, you know, looks pretty taco-y to me. I think if you handed this to me, I would think that something was up.
Okay.
You know, it's got some weird chunks in there. It looks a little strange, but it could look worse. Still very hot. It's very similar to the burger. Very similar.
Very
I'm pretty
similar
sure
to
when I
the
was
burger.
eating the burger, I made a remark about it tasting kind of like Mexican-style beans, and that's the same here, only now it's more appropriate because it's a taco. It's just wild to me that it's not terrible. Let's go back to the Joe's real quick. So the winner is Trader Joe's. That's not surprising to me. I already know I like these. I knew what to expect.
It's brutal
and
foods.
It's got beef in it. It's got real beef in it. But Carla Lee's nut is not that far behind.
Beans, what the fuck?
It's really not that bad. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I'm
Got
legitimately
the
shocked
chicken
that
tenders.
it's as not bad as it is.
What
Very
the
not
fuck?
bad. Extremely not bad.
Mac and
Let's see what the
cheese with
reviews
the
say. For
beans.
children's
What
size,
the
not
frick?
adults. The sidebars will stick into your
Beans, what
legs
the fuck?
noon over 200 lbs. Then sit on this. This
Beans.
person gave it 3 stars just for slow shipping. You can't give a product 3 stars just for slow shipping. All right, we got one more food to review today.
Ugh.
And of course, I have saved the best for last because we are taking a look at Carla Lee's Nutballs.
Nutballs.
I gotta say, I was planning on this being a big comedic moment for the video, but now
Taste
that I've
Carla
eaten the
Lee's
other
delicious
two, I've been
nutballs.
pretty impressed.
Carla Lee's
I don't know,
nuts.
Nutballs doesn't seem as funny as I thought it did a little while
That's
ago.
so
It still
humorous.
seems funny,
Ian Brutal
just not
Foods.
as funny.
That's so
What do you
funny,
want to bet
Ian.
that they are made out of the
I am
exact
laughing.
same thing?
I'm laughing. Ha
let's
ha ha
see here.
ha ha.
So the base
Ha,
is
ha,
the
ha, ha.
same. The meat is the same, but they do add other stuff to make it more meatball-y. I'll probably put this on bread too. I'll probably make a little meatball sandwich.
Gargle all these nutballs, why don't you?
I don't want to.
I can't
don't
get over
want
the
to.
color. You know, it was weird with the burger.
Carla Lee's nuts.
Not so
keep
weird
that in
with
mind.
the tacos, but they're weird again with the meatballs. I'm kind of filling up. I've been eating all this stuff and a lot more than I thought I would. So I'm just gonna make like 4 of these little things. Ow. So there's the meatball. Once again, very green, a little bit yellow, greeny yellow going on. But they smell a little bit different. They smell a little bit, it's gotta be the like the
smell-
basil and all that stuff. I got nothing else to say. Let's put them in a pan.
Smell.
My old nutballs.
This video makes me want to have some falafel. I think I'm glad for you, I think, Acid. I don't think I've ever had falafel.
Neither have I.
I was about to say, but that could be because I'm white, so I don't know.
Listen,
I like getting in there
I
and getting
didn't
some of the middle.
have
middle
a
bread.
proper taco or burrito until I got into college.
Awesome. Well, that's just because your family is insane.
Yeah.
Falafel and a pita bread. That sounds awesome and delicious.
So cooking these was kind of interesting. They seemed very easy to burn. You're supposed to brown them on all sides.
Ian's such a
but
good
it was very
cook.
easy to burn them.
Ian's awesome
Also,
at cooking.
I kind of destroyed it. You can see some of the meatballs are a little smushed.
Ian is
sorry,
so good
nut
at his
balls.
job.
Some of the nut balls are squished.
Nut
But
balls.
let's take a bite.
Smash those nut balls.
I do not know about these.
Mystery instrument,
Do
good
you have to eat one
captions.
without the bread? Pass. The texture on these are weird. They're like really mushy, too mushy. And I guess I don't know if that's any different from the tacos or the burger. I didn't notice in those, but maybe it's because I didn't.
Hello.
Maybe it's because I didn't. Maybe it's because I didn't expect the meatballs to be so mushy. Meatballs aren't supposed to be this mushy. A little mushy, sure, but it's almost liquidy in the center. They also kind of got more like chunks in it, more nut chunks. And again, that could be because of the spherical shape. Maybe that's it. Maybe with the burger, it's a bit thinner, and the tacos were a bit smooshed outer. But these meatballs, man, are not doing it for me. Maybe just for me, there's no substitute for a real meatball. I mean, I would eat the banquet meatballs over these meatballs.
True.
No go on the nut balls. No
Haku true.
nut balls.
Haku true?
The
They do
emote that we
taste a
have in
little
Wiggler.
different. I mean, you can taste like the basil.
picture of Haku and then under it,
you
it says
they
true.
obviously tried to make it taste a little bit different. From the
Awesome.
burger. It just doesn't
True.
work as well.
I have a clutch of mystery snail eggs on my tank again.
I'd
Would you
probably
like
have
to eat
agree
it?
with
No.
Frederick
I told you
Barthany
last time that
Sr.,
I'm not interested in eating
when
snail
he
eggs.
says, I always sit on the right side of the chair, and
I
a
feel like
friend
it might
came
be
by and
interesting
sat
though.
on
It's
the
got
left
crunchy on the
side,
outside
and
and
the handle
slime on the
broke off,
inside.
so the chair is no
No.
good. I only
It'll be
had it
super nutritious. It's gonna be full of
for an
protein and
interesting
calcium.
episode of these frozen food reviews. It may not have been the most exciting, but I hope this was interesting to you. Just the idea of organic frozen food was pretty new to me and kind of fascinating. And you know, you gotta give, what's her name? Nut?
What's her
You gotta
name?
give
Nut?
Mrs. Nut some credit. Oh wait, Carla Lee. Her name is Carla Lee. You gotta give Carla Lee some credit, because when you read through the ingredients on these, I mean, compare it to the previous episode where I read through the ingredients. There's a bunch of stuff that I didn't even know what it was. And although these are no, direct substitutes for the food they're trying to be, some of them aren't that bad. I could see myself buying.
Why did T-Mobile
burgers
text me?
again. We'll have to see if I eat these other three, how I'm feeling. I guess I could see myself maybe wearing down the
up,
taste
T-Mobile.
by burger
They have
Don't
important,
like you.
They have
But, I mean, it
important
was a
information
quick,
to tell you about your car
easy
loan.
meal. Overall, I'd probably
Yeah, my
give
card
the
that I
nut
have
balls,
because I drive.
Maybe 21 nuts. I'd give the nut tacos maybe 37 nuts, and I'd give the nut burgers 48 nuts. So on Ian's scale of
Just put this
nuts,
past the frick out.
That's a lot of nuts!
Also, if you are interested in buying sporting event or lawn furniture, just know that this set here is made for children. It runs a little small. Also, read the reviews. They seemed very mixed. I don't know why I read lawn chair. I was just like, I got no reviews for this. I should read reviews about lawn furniture. That makes sense. So if you go out and eat some nut balls or some nut burgers, let me know what you thought. Again,
Nut balls.
don't expect it to taste like a hamburger, because it's a nut burger. But, you know, I still think it was pretty good. And as always, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys next time.
The fuck are we watching now? How about we watch Popcorn Penguins Retro Recipe Review? Let's watch that.
Okay.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of
Hi, Ian.
Brutal Foods, the last one of the year. Since Christmas 2017 has already come and gone, it seems like the perfect time to do an episode of History Kitchen. Because Christmas is history. It's not because I'm late. Today we're going to be preparing a recipe from Betty Crocker's
Have you ever
new
wanted
Christmas
to like
cookbook.
drink
I'm pretty
candle
excited
wax?
because this is
Yeah.
kind of a recipe,
Yeah.
but also kind of an art project. They have this recipe listed under the special decorations category. We're going to be making Poppy the Penguin. Poppy has no description, but he is a popcorn penguin, and it looks like he has a little popcorn sun back there.
Sun the
But it looks like they're
penguin.
on a little Christmas ski trip. But it's basically a popcorn sculpture that we're going to make. And I'm pretty stoked. So get ready, get excited, get some of that Christmas spirit back. I know the holidays are over, but deal with it. Because it's time for Poppy the Penguin.
Merry Christmas
Poppy the
or else.
Penguin. To create
Huh?
this work of art,
Merry
we're
Christmas
going
or
to need
else.
popcorn,
Huh?
butter, miniature
I'm-
marshmallows.
I'm an atheist, is that okay?
Marshmallows.
Merry Christmas or else.
Peppermint extract. Candy
I
canes.
think I'm missing a
The recipe
snail.
calls for vanilla flavored candy coating. I just grabbed some classic white baking chocolate. Chocolate flavored candy coating. Strawberry fruit snack rolls or leather. I've got a variety pack here of fruit roll-ups, gushers, fruit by the foot. And then I also got some jelly spice drop candies for decoration. And that's all you're
Where
gonna
did my
need
candy cane
to make
go?
Poppy the
I
Penguin.
had a candy cane and I was gonna put in some hot chocolate.
Penguin. First up, we gotta pop some popcorn. I don't think it matters what kind of popcorn you get. I got some Orville Redenbacher's Naturals Light. I've never had it before. It sounded good.
3, 2, 1.
It says I'm gonna need 12 cups of popcorn. How many cups do you think these packages are gonna make? I guess I'm gonna make, I mean, this only came with 3 bags. I may just make them all. Could make a pretty big penguin. Penguin? One-ish. How do you measure? 2, 3, 7. That's like 7. I made too much popcorn. Okay, that's probably more than 12, maybe? I'm not sure. If you're planning on trying this at home, 2 bags. 2 bags should be plenty. Discard unpopped kernels from popped popcorn. I'm not doing that. That sounds like way too much work. If you want to go through and pick out all the unpopped kernels, you go for it. I support that decision. Heat butter and marshmallows in Dutch oven over low heat, stirring constantly until mixture is smooth. A fourth a cup of margarine or butter. Okay, I think we need more butter later, so I'll save this. Fourth a cup of butter. Again, I don't have a Dutch oven, but I'm just gonna put it in a pot. Should be fine. Fourth a cup of butter. It smells really good. I haven't
Fourth a
had
cup of butter.
marshmallows in so long. Like just some plain ass mini marshmallows. Aw, they're little cute little mallows with a cup of butter. Okay, that's got to be enough. There's got to be enough mallows, right? Now I'm supposed to heat it on medium heat until mixture is smooth. So let's get started on that. So I'm gonna have to stir this. I guess I'll use.
I have an epidemiology lecture happening in the
like that,
background
right?
right
One of
now.
these? This one?
And this guy's just talking about
this-
p
maybe this
values
one?
and
What's
stuff,
this
and I'm just like, marshmallow.
Oh man, it's getting marshmallowy.
P?
P?
Oh, look at the butter, man.
P?
You see that butter?
P?
P?
P.
This is a pretty good time. I would recommend melting marshmallows in a pot. I'm having fun with this. It's just so
PB.
like slimy. It's like I'm doing a science experiment. How's it going back there? Can you see my butt? Oh yeah. Check that out. That is awesome. Okay. Okay, so now we have to stir in 1/4 teaspoon peppermint extract. Looking pretty great. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I remove it from heat. Carefully fold in popcorn until
Fourth a cup
evenly
of butter.
coated. How am I gonna do that? Okay, so here's my marshmallow mix. So my big problem, we're supposed to fold this in. I don't know if I've got enough room for all this popcorn. I also don't really know what folding something in means. I guess I'm gonna make a mess. I think I've got more room in here. I'm gonna do the old switcheroo. I gotta get my hands in there, guys. It's time.
I gotta get my hands in there, guys.
Oh my god. This feels insane. Oh, maybe hands was a bad idea. Oh my god. How do I get it off my hands? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, check that out. I'm like Spider-Man. It says, to make penguins, shape
Spider-Man.
popcorn mixture using well-buttered hands. I guess buttering your hands is supposed to be how you get it to not stick. So I'm just gonna get some butter, I guess. I don't
Want
know.
to take a nap.
Cup of butter. Is this how you butter a hand? Supposed to shape it into a log about 9 inches long and 4 inches in diameter. I'm not gonna be able to measure this shit. I guess you can just make it however big of a penguin you want. Be sure to keep a nice stick of butter around for when you need to butter up your hands a bit. Oh, it's standing up. It's standing up. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and crack.
You know, I have
popcorn
room temperature
nose,
butter right now.
'cause I know he needs.
I could butter my hands.
No.
How do they get it into a point?
I don't know what I would
kinda
what
looks
that would do for
vaguely
me, but I could
penguin-shaped,
definitely.
right?
It would make your hands buttery.
If this is
Yeah.
the nose part, I would say that's a vague. That
Maybe
is a
that's all you
vague
need,
penguin
man.
Shape. I don't understand how they got it to stay that way. The structural integrity of my penguin is questionable. All right, so here's our guy. Brush vanilla coating over penguin. Okay, well I have to melt. Where did it go? Oh. So I'm just gonna microwave these. There's just marshmallow everywhere. Oh no, his nose fell off. Oh, nose. You gotta stay on there, man. Wait, how am I supposed to paint it on? Brush vanilla, I don't have a brush. This is kind of like a brush, right? It's not a brush and it's not vanilla coating. It's neither of the things it told me to do. Okay, this is working out. This is working. It's working.
It's working.
Oh my god, it's gonna cave under the weight. The beak is coming off. The beak is not surviving this.
Did you know? When you're baking, nothing can ever go wrong.
Oh no! Oh no, there it goes! Oh no, his poor beak. Stay on there.
Never before has anyone
he's just gonna be a
baked
popcorn
something
lump. He's not gonna be a penguin. You know what? What if
and it didn't work out?
What if I stuck a toothpick in his face? And then kind of molded something? Oh my god, this is not going how I expected. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. Perfect nose. It's a perfect nose. Okay, now that we have our clearly penguin-shaped popcorn lump, we gotta throw them in the fridge until the coating has set. How minty do you think pure peppermint extract is? Like, would it be mouth if I took? Is it bad to take a sip?
Vanilla extract.
Oh my god. Whew.
Have you ever used vanilla extract and then you accidentally got some on your finger and then
It's like I drank
just
an Altoid. Oh my god.
licked it?
No.
Oh man, that smells awesome.
I've done that multiple times.
Vanilla
It's
extract.
not quite set, but I'm also impatient. A brush would be very helpful. If you're gonna make a Poppy the Penguin,
Ian is one of those guys that
highly
would
recommend
like
getting
make a really nice piece of art out of cookie
I
and
am
then not
making a
wait for the
mess,
cookie
that is for
dough
sure.
to chill in the fridge
Oh,
and then
no.
put it into the oven
Oh,
and then
no.
it melts.
Poppy's back is
Yeah, like the TBH
kind
cookie.
of melting away
Yeah.
here. Still got to get this. I should have let this cool a bit before I started putting it on it. It's not quite set, but I'm also impatient. How does that look? Does that look like a penguin? Does that look like a chocolate marshmallow penguin to you? That's looking all right. Okay. Back in the fridge you go.
Yippee!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So there we go.
Mein
Here is
Gott,
our
Leute.
popcorn penguin. As you can see, it looks very penguin shaped. It's very artistic. His beak is perfectly shaped. It looks just like the picture. There are no differences.
Just like the picture.
It looks, especially
Perfect.
back here, he looks like he's wearing like a chocolate coat. It looks exactly like the picture. He's put on some weight, specifically in, you know, the neck area, the neck and the head area. Let's do his scarf first. Scarf. Oh no, it's not long enough. His neck is too big for the scarf. Okay. Got scarf on. They cut the edges to make it look more like a scarf. I really like that touch. Got a nice little scarf going on. I'm gonna just eat this. If I remember correctly, these had shapes on them. Maybe they have like.
This is how they made the scarf
no
and Your
shapes.
Turn to Die.
Didn't fruit roll-ups used to have shapes? We got these Kroger Spice Drop jelly candies. I'm gonna smush them. How do I get them to stay there? Awesome. Oh my god, it looks terrible. I don't know how I'm gonna do the eyes. The eyes are like something black and white. I've got purple. That's almost black. I could do purple and white.
He's entranced by the beauty of art.
Aw, he's looking at you, kinda. He
too.
looks, you know, he doesn't look exactly right, but he's trying his best. Now he needs his green hands, so I'm gonna shape his little glove here. Oh my god, he's so freaking cute. He's got so many problems, but you cannot deny the cuteness of this popcorn sculpture. So since Christmas has already come and gone, I think it's appropriate that we make this version of Poppy the sequel to this version of Poppy. So I'm gonna decorate him, you know, after this sequence. What comes next?
So Santa, we're ready for you to make your entrance.
I feel like I'm on one of those baking shows where you gotta make a diorama. It's actually kind of fun. So, for your consideration, you be the judge. Here's my diorama of Poppy the penguin. You can see Poppy has retired his skis. He no longer skis, but he is holding a cane from his horrible skiing accident that has left him mildly deformed. In fact, in his other hand here, we have some festive medical bills that he really can't afford. I mean, you know, he had to get so many surgeries, and he still just looks like he's melting away. It really is very Christmassy. And you might be saying, well, what about his son? What about Poppy's son? Surely he still visits from time to time. Nope, his son has deceased in said skiing accident. But he does
like
keep
Fate the Infinity.
a picture of his son always close by. So while he's limping around with his
This is
Christmas
just like in Skate
cane,
the Infinity.
looking at his festive medical bills.
What the heck happens in Skate the
He's also got a nice
Infinity?
picture
What?
Of his son. To
Longa's
remember the good
dad
times,
dies in a
like that
snowboarding
skiing
accident or
trip
whatever, and
where
he can't.
died.
And Longa
So that is my
is
version of
traumatized
Poppy
from,
the Penguin.
from snowboarding. I mean,
I think I told a pretty great
Uh-huh.
story. A very Christmassy, feel-good
That's
story
great.
of death, disability, and debt. Merry Christmas.
Merry
But
Christmas or
obviously
else.
we're not done just yet.
What
Because
if
I
I
have to
said no
figure out
thank you?
how
Merry
Poppy
Christmas or
tastes.
else.
Can I even
Scary.
get off this thing? There we go.
Take a big bite out of him.
I'll take that, Poppy. What will you get, Brett?
I feel powerful.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the fields we go.
Oh. Poppy is very rich. I need like a glass of milk.
Goya-esque.
That was a lot of fun. I highly recommend
Jupiter eating his son.
Popcorn Penguins for anyone looking for a fun Christmas food craft to do. I think it would have been really fun to do with other people and see whose penguin turned out the
If you had to be
most
eaten
normal.
by an
The one
aquatic
thing I
predator,
would leave
what
out next time
animal would you
is
be
the
eaten
peppermint
by?
extract. I guess
Hmm. I'm thinking.
It's a difficult question.
Hmm. My first thought was crocodile, but that would probably hurt.
Most definitely. It would latch onto you and then do its death roll until like all your bones broke.
Is there any underwater fungus that just kind of decomposes you slowly?
Fungus. I don't know of any. I'm sure it could exist, but I don't know of any.
I pick drowning and then falling to the bottom of the ocean and then having my body eaten by deep sea fish and crabs and the like.
You want to be a whale fall?
Yeah.
All
It
right.
was to maybe make it taste a bit more festive.
It's understandable.
You know,
Whale falls are
peppermint
very
is kind of,
exciting.
candy canes, peppermint, Christmas.
I think
It
I
kinda
would
tastes
want
weird.
to be
It makes
eaten
it
by
makes it taste
a
strange.
frenzy of
Like
sharks.
minty popcorn is
Okay.
just not something I'm interested in. You're only gonna want to eat your own penguin though, because I had my hands all over it, you know, all over the butter. But I mean, if you're tired of building ginger house cookies, gingerbread houses, I think you should give
Yeah,
a
I feel like
popcorn
whales and
penguin a
dolphins
try.
would definitely
It's a little
torture you before eating you.
messy. It's very messy. It's extremely messy. But it was fun. It was fun and edible. That peppermint is just strange. It's really strong. But this was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I had fun creating it. Thanks, as always, so much for watching this video and all my other videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great new year.
This man has turned into a sea leopard. Imagine getting eaten by a bunch of starfish. I don't think I want to imagine that.
Why not?
Eh.
Starfish are pretty cool.
Psych office calls me in the middle of math class. Has to step out. Very loud group of kids right outside the door. Walk further down towards the exit. Because of all the noise, I can't really hear what the person on the phone is telling me. Reply, so I have to take the P test is what you're saying. Look over to where I just walked. At least 4 people are staring at me.
Do you have to take a pee test?
I do. I got my lab slip. I need to go to a fucking lab and give them my piss.
You know, I had to do that once too, but it was because they were doing a drug check on me.
I have to get a piss test to prove that I can take Ritalin or whatever. I don't know.
You know what's awesome about the piss test that I had to take?
What's awesome about it, Caxi?
I made too much piss.
Well, the thing about piss is that you can just pour it down the sink.
Yeah, they did have to pour it out.
You piss too much.
I pissed too much. It's so
you
sad.
piss too much.
Because, you know, I was nervous. I was like, what if I don't make enough piss? So I drank a lot of water before I went in.
Get poured down the drain, idiot. That's like the polar opposite of the time where I went in for my colonoscopy and they wanted me to do a piss test just to, like, make sure that I wasn't pregnant because, like, the anesthesia fucks with pregnant people, even though I could just tell them I don't have a baby inside of me and I don't have sex. But they had to make sure. It's like a procedural thing.
Yeah.
I pissed myself out before I went in there because I thought, because like for a colonoscopy you have to have an empty stomach. I thought that maybe you had to have an empty bladder too, or I don't know,
Oh.
something like that. And it took like an hour because like I just was not pissing. I could not piss. And I think because I was on my period and like they saw me like bleeding out the pussy, that they were just like, okay, yeah, you're probably not pregnant. We could just go ahead and do the test. I'm not gonna make you wait here for like 5 hours to wait to piss or whatever.
This is a great conversation we're having.
It's awesome, right? So I have to take the piss test, is what you're saying. Merry Christmas or else.
Happy New Year?
Sure.
Yay! Yay! Happy New Year!
Caxi, are you tired?
Always.
Particularly right now.
What?
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn the stream off and we can go take a nap?
Oh, it's a communal nap time.
It's Boyle communal nap time.
Oh, heck yeah. I love Royal Communal nap time where we take nap.
Good night, every pony.
Good night, every pony.